everybody where they watch me. Anywhere where you did, they watch, I tell you. Uh, na Nigeria we do. Nigeria we did. So many things that happen. See, this bread. This bread where we dey buy for before 300 naira. Don't enter 1,000. 1,000 for Nigeria. If you empty what we buy in the morning for 100 naira, if you go back again, if you buy 200-300, everything gonna get a tau for Nigeria. We don't know what we will do. The economic situation, the hardship in Nigeria now, they're hard. Too hard. So, welcome to this time, let me talk. Share like this, we're going to go in Nigeria. Those of you that are abroad, I thank you. You are lucky. And thank God on your behalf. Thank you, welcome. Welcome to 1,000 naira for Nigeria, 1,000 naira bread. Bag of cement now is about 10,500 for Nigeria. Nigeria, we don't know. That's why people they japa. How many people they japa they go? If you don't japa, good luck. I thank God. I thank God on your behalf. Please, if you are abroad and you have brothers in Nigeria, don't forget them all. Don't forget it. See 1,000 naira. Don't forget. In Nigeria, 1,000. This bread before the 300 naira. 300. 1,000. I will not chop small. Give for family. They will come with the measure. Things are very hard in the country called Nigeria now. The economy is bad. Everything. So in fact, see as I sweat, the heat self, they add to the problem. Light no day. Water self, and everybody get water for in the house. Some of us, if you don't get well, if you don't get borehole, no, you don't go drink water. Those people waiting for street, for village, they are lucky because stream they maintain your stream because until our forefathers drink, they stream. If you go to village, those days you will see water running out of stone, stream from ground, clean water. No, because some people say na civilization, they abandon them. Now people are going back to drink from stream because the natural one where God gives us. Today we are talking about the economic situation in Nigeria. It's getting too hard, too hot. Everything is increasing. The dollar rate to dollar is over 104, 1,400 and something. And see, so many people don't talk say why a whole country where God bless with all the natural things where you can think of in this world, go to import things, go to import everything, go to import toothpaste, we import toothpick, we import everything from one government to another. They will promise us say everything will be better, but we get all those things in our country. Okay, for instance, any justification say we get crude oil for our country, and we'll take and go outside to refine so that we become. You will get food for your house. You get yam, you get everything. You get what you will take do this bread. You get everything for your home. You will carry your food, go pay another man for your own house. Where no get to some people, some no even no get food. You go carry your own food, your own raw food, go in his own house, go and cook. Is it justifiable? Is it good? Let's discuss this. Send your message on the comment section. Let us talk about Nigeria economy. Those of us in Nigeria, we see shege. Hunger day. The climate day hot, very very hot. If you are in Enugu, if you are in anywhere in the country, tell us how your own side be. Very very hot. Some people now they for their bedroom now they carry water, they pour for water. Even the water, we go buy it. Because now dry season we there some compound no get well, some no get anything. The tanker people, if you call tank water vendors, then go charge you. The cheapest you can get is with a small tank, about 500. You go get 10,000 naira for a tank to come and fill your tank. So where the money goes, the salary no increase. People, economy, nobody gets that purchasing power anymore, except you are a politician, because most politicians they get their own. Then they get their own. They know how to share their own and get their own. To move, if you get vehicle, to buy a liter of fuel in Nigeria now, some area you get 100 naira. 100, yes, 800 naira. 800 naira. Some, if you get them cheap, 700. Some places 680. Some area you get them above even 800 naira. In Nigeria, where we get fuel, why? They say they remove subsidy. When they tell us that they will remove subsidy, they say when they remove subsidy, everything, they will use subsidy to do so many things. What do they hear now? Palliative. Now, shana palliative with the problem. How long would it take to do palliative? They go. Instead of building industries, instead of making our country productive nation, so that we no go we no go depend on importation. How our leaders take us, what thing they do us like this? See bread. Now I go chop some more. This bread I already chop up since 3 days now. 3 days because now 1K. In the morning like this. I will take up small. People for family. When they come, they will take. I will go find water. Bag of water now, bag of pure water in Nigeria is going from before this government enter, maybe 150, they buy 150, 200. But now, bag of sachet water in Nigeria now, in Enugu, it's about 450 naira, bag of sachet water. I will bring her. I will bring her. Just watch this my bread for me. Let me show you bag of pure water. Just watch this my bread. I beg, I dey come. Let me show you bag of pure water. Sorry, no verse. Make me no verse. See this bag of pure water now. Rate one. Is now 450, 500 naira. Before, now 150, 200 in Nigeria. In fact, in Enugu precisely, this is now 500 naira. How will take do it? Because most houses in fact, you can hardly get where you can get public water, government water in Nigeria. I don't even know the Minister of Water Resources, whether they talk how to give water. Some states, no be water be their own wahala. No be water. Now individual they do this one. You go buy them. That's why earlier they talk say people don't they go buy, don't they go back to drinking from stream water. From stream water, the one that make I take my bread, make I keep am because as I don't chop now, I go to find 1,000 naira or more to buy another one. Things are very, very hard. If you think of building, in fact, so many landlords now are increasing their houses and ejecting people out of their house. If you get the money for you to even build, you will need a load, you will need a billion van. You need money filled in a billion van to even start. For instance, if you want to buy a bag of cement now in Nigeria, 100 bags of cement now in Nigeria is about 1 point something million, 1.5 million for 100 bags, because I think it's 10,000, 10,500 per bag of cement. How we will take do it? So those of you in abroad, if you have brothers, this is time to really show concern. If you have brothers in Nigeria, if you have any relation in Nigeria, please help them, because it is not easy in the country now. Things are really, really difficult. Things are hard. Things are difficult, I must tell you. Feeding is, if you have family, feeding it is very, very difficult. Salaries, they are not increasing salaries, but politicians are busy buying cars for themselves, buying jeeps, buying SUVs, living large, but the citizens, the one bearing the brunt of subsidy removal. They remove subsidy and they say talk palliative. When are they going to when are we going to refine our fuel, our crude oil in our country? How are they going to, we don't even know how. In fact, no, it's like we don't have no direction. How do we begin to do produce our own things? That one could help us to solve all these increments in so many things, especially essential commodities. See heat. As I'm talking to you now, no light here, no electricity. If I need electricity, I will go buy fuel, 1 liter, for 680 naira if I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, I'll buy it for 800 naira. That's for a liter. So if I need to burn I need light for some hours, maybe 2, 3, 4 hours. I also need to look for at least 3,000 to 4,000 to buy fuel that I can use for 3 or 4 hours. That is how difficult it is. For you to move around is a problem. You can imagine the amount people, television stations are using to power their equipment. Radio stations in Nigeria, all the small business in Nigeria. Just imagine how much they are using to power their equipment so that they can remain in business. Where they will see the gain, how they will take job. And government is busy talking about palliative and all that, not looking into the real cocoa. The real cocoa is that we are not producing anything. Everything is abroad. We depend, even to even worship our God now abroad. Foreign gods, foreign everything, foreign clothes, foreign everything. See me. That's what we depend on. How are we going to support our own local industry so that we can use what we have to get what we want, using our natural resources to produce a lot of things? People are not going into research anymore. Nobody is just doing anything to improve in our life. If you're in Nigeria, you have to have your own electricity, get generator, you have to have your own water, secure yourself, find your own food. In fact, some people now, they get their own school, everything is private. Then what is government doing for the people? The small subsidy when they give for fuel. Says take go. Says go. See. 1,000. I don't chop small. I will keep small. I don't chop small. I will keep small. Because if I chop and finish, you don't know when the next one will come. It is hard. Go to the market. Everybody is talking. Everybody, things are difficult. Our government, please. Before you come in and begin start a campaign and before you come to say you want to take power, you want to come in and govern Nigeria, you should have this problem now. Some of you have been in government for long time. So why you don't fit solve this problem? Why would depend on foreign policy? It would depend on so many things, except the one way. Why can't we look inwards? Begin to produce, help the small-scale industries, help all the other people, help the people go to schools, to universities, support professors or researchers to begin to use our things to research things for medicine, for food, for technology, for everything. Why not go help schools? Those researchers, support them. Let them go to local places to do research with our natural endowments, with all the herbs that we have, so that we can begin to produce our own medicine, our own food, our own everything. Government, support your own. Go to our back, support our back people. Just support our kwete, kakoba kwete, kakoba kwabai, kani libi bai. Support all government. So my people, the situation of the country we do, now so we did. Heat everywhere, things hard, nothing, nobody heard correct. Everybody heard the scatter. Everybody heard the scatter because of the situation of the country in this country. Sure, let's know your view. Tell me where you did, the country where you did, how you did cope there. Those of you who just jackpot will never get really something. I beg God to protect you people, give you direction, and make you make money to come back and help your people. Because if you are there outside the country, remember your own people here in Nigeria, because things no easy. Things no is 1,000. I don't chop small. Then I say I need to chop tomorrow again because I don't chop too much. Then I can't take water, don't take cool and down. But some people now they talk a big man now they chop bread in Nigeria. But those of us they chop them with wisdom. So if you chop them too much, you know go say anything come again. As I chop them now, okay, people. As I chop them now, let us see. I take from 450 naira for a bag. Look at drink water. Nigeria. So, me, I don't take my own breakfast. I'm lucky today. Thank God for providing for me for today. But there are a lot of people out there when you if you see this water drink. Some people are out there who need to see this one chop, no problem. And nobody's talking about them. Nobody's talking about anybody. So it is difficult. Sometimes you get confused for the way we think to be. Because a country where you go say God bless, and we know say our leaders know to utilize the things where God give us to make the country better. It's painful. It is painful. If it is not painful, how can leaders of our country they go abroad, go treat themselves? I don't talk say make them help researchers to help us do research so that we will help us use our herbs to help us use the things where they in Nigeria to help us. We go to schools, there are researchers, they need money to do a lot of research so that we will begin to produce even in area of technology. Go to so many places, go to Newi, help those people importing, and not to import ready-made product, but to help them produce their own. Go to Aba, come to Enugu, go to Coal Camp, go to Ebonyi, help for agriculture. Help us. Help us. Make we begin produce our food, produce everything. Why would import everything? Import toothpick, import toothpaste, import handkerchief. Handkerchief, the important. Important. This one's for where? It's important. Everything on Nigeria. So if dollar go up, everything go up. Go up. That's the situation. So if you're outside, you are lucky. If you are ready, if you are preparing to japa, well, but for us, we don't tanda because we will pray make this country better, and it is a belief that it go better one day, and then we go make it better. If you all of us run, how will take do it? We will keep on talking to our leaders, begging God, doing what we can do to help the country to good, to produce good things, to begin to do good things, to our brothers keeper, to give good ideas, to suggest, and anyone where we will do them. And if you are in Nigeria, anything where you do, just do them well. Do them well, survive, but stay away from trouble. Do them well. No, this time not the time where we say I'm a graduate. How can I do this? How can I do this? Go find, if you get land for village, go know how you take do them. Find how you take begin do small, find produce food. Food is very, very important. And if you have the technology, if you get brain from handiwork technology, we pray may God give wisdom, bring somebody who will help you sponsor something so that you will begin to produce them. But it depends when some people will get talent. We have talented people in Nigeria, but when they produce something, no government will support them. It is painful. So government supports the talented ones. Support those people who get talent to produce things. And the people who get craft, who do things, support them. So the major thing is that we need to be producing our own things. That is the major issue. The whole thing of this, the essence of this video is for us to know the pains and we are going through and how we will get out of it and help ourselves produce, begin to produce, give good suggestions and help ourselves. Those people that there are a lot of our people outside going through a lot because the country, their own country is not helping them. They go for another country, begin to be second-hand citizen. Now, barande kios obiaga elu hana. Ana agba kiti na agba ọsọ. Maka gị na ha agbapụrụ agbapụ. As they left the country where their own place where they're supposed to be living in peace, where they're supposed to be living in peace, na-ebi kendezi. Agbapụzi ebe a na-ebizi ka ndị na-agba ọsọ ahịa. All the bad. This country, it is, people are confused. Business people don't know what they do. When I mean business people, genuine business people, things are getting out of hand. Government, help us. Help us come back. If now this if you remove the subsidy, the money where you remove, where they say they know they pay again, where that money they, what they can do? It is not enough to say they do palliative. We want physical thing, begin to help people where get handwork, help the industries where they produce things, people where they farmers, give them, buy a lot of tractors, state government, buy tractors, give people, help people begin to do farming, help people begin to produce things in our land. Make we reduce importation. If you reduce importation, begin to eat what we produce, things go better. It go dey cheap. You can imagine when we begin produce our cars, generate our electricity, then begin to produce all the equipment we will use to do the electricity. If we get iron ore in our country, why we no fit use am? Why we no fit use this things, begin to produce things? Why the cement where we supposed to produce for our own country with the cost? If you talk, they will say the road, transportation, as they remove subsidy, even to buy fuel to move cement, now another expensive. So all these things are the thing where they add, come make the thing add 10,000 for a bag. This one 1,000. This one of the cheapest breads, 1,000 in Nigeria now. Because some they go for 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Now, bread in Nigeria. Bread. I don't show you pure water. This one. This one, 4,000. This one, 450 naira. 450. This one bag. So, you see? Some now that is in dry season, if you go out there in some in our streets, you will see young, old people pushing barrel, looking for water, in search of water to drink, in this period. What is the problem? Ordinary water we no see, light no day, good road no day, health no day. That is why most of them, they go abroad, they go do what? They go help themselves, they go treat themselves. If we begin talk today, we know we fit end. But what I'm saying is that it is time for us to think. Our leaders think. Let us begin to produce what we eat. Let us reduce this dependence on importation. Then those of you who are there abroad, make una not forget us. So those of you where they abroad, we never even make them, we never get stay, we still they run up and down, they manage. I beg. God will protect you now. Una go get good things, come back and develop our country, and help us where they here, support our own. Una we don't dey there, and una be kind of backup where some where the Nigeria gets, because it dey easy for Nigeria. Thank you. Share the video and let's know your view about these things, and let me know your view, what your take about the economic situations. If there's any question that you need to ask us about the price of things, the way things are happening, anything that you need to ask, go to the comment section and send your comment. And we will continue to discuss this regularly. We'll begin to give you updates as things go. The heat too much now, no lights. Are they here at after the broadcast? There's no lights everywhere. They hot, and to buy food now wahala. And this one now what I bring. As I tell you, I'm making a know 1K. If I fit eat and finish now, go buy another one now. If it become 1.5. It's one of the cheapest bread we go get for Nigeria. Cheapest bread for Nigeria now. This one, 1,000 pure water, 450, 500. Transportation. Some people don't park their vehicle. because to fuel the vehicle, wahala. So most people don't park the vehicle. Some now there's some now get timetable on how they will take they drive their own car because of fuel. Because if you carry car, if you want to move around some kilometers, you need to get at least 10,000 naira to buy to fill your to buy fuel. When good, let you go few distance and come back to your house. So now 2 times in a week they drive their vehicle because of fuel. Which I talk food for market hard. Food don't cost. Everything don't cost. Labor they try to do their own. They threaten to go on strike because of hardship. There's so many people companies they close down. Some they reduce their staff, downsize their staff, their work force. Some they do a lot of things not just to manage because it's not easy to run. For instance, a media house these days it's not easy. It's not easy to run a media house because some know they get light. Even if you get light, it's expensive. Now, Shebi, you know, say they stop say they talk say even electricity, they won't remove the subsidy, the one where they pay. People never say the light, so they never say light, so but they talk say them. They talk say they won't remove subsidy from electricity. You give a plan. When you walk away and do a plan, they don't pay for the tank. The people when they get small light, well, they don't increase people's salary. They want to remove the subsidy of electricity. They want to remove it. When they do that, everything they want to remove it. Nobody says that they remove it. Some states have the tax where they tax people. You see all these market people. Then they don't come back to tax the citizens. Take from the poor. The people where they manage their own, they now won't tax them. They will tax them, they remove subsidy, they remove everything. What do they won't make the poor people do? What do they won't make poor people do? All the promises where they say they will do for make with the tax and the subsidy where they do, nobody said. So I'm saying that they take and pay that. And then, let's go finish this slide about. Thank you all. I want to see your comment. To talk again some other time. Think too much about it. Make una help us, no? Help us. Help your people. My people wait abroad. May not help us. I beg. Nigeria hard. Heat there. Everything costs. Expensive. Money no day. Money, water like to waiting to them. We don't know. We know see food. Okay. No day. Thank you all. I'm Cheesy Annie. I'm Cheesy. Okay, the work in Madrid. Why am I? Na biko, ino na obodo Igbo nọrọ ebe ọ bụla ị nọ, biko nyekwala ya aka na ihe kalịrị. I ga na-agbaza ozi na-agosi unu. Share the video and make a comment. God bless you all and God protect us and God bless us and touch our leaders and give them wisdom to make this country better. Let us make Nigeria better so that we can comfortably live happily in good health in our nation. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.